Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is Bush Trip Leg 6 of France. We are on this ridiculous slope on this mountain here. We're heading to Batestas Airport. Today, LFMB to LFIP. Alright, here we go. We've got to turn this plane around. Not easy. We're on a hill. Can't even get to go forward a bit. There we go. Alright, this is actually take 3. We're meant to take off over where I'm facing now. But there just isn't enough room to gain enough height. So we're going to try something else. We're going to try heading down this way. This plane has such a bad turning circle. It's ridiculous. We can't even turn around properly. We're just going to have to go full speed, down the hill, take off. Alright, okay. Now I'm going to head down this way a bit to try and gain some height where there's a bit of space, because going up that mountain wasn't enough room. Let's turn a bit this way. We need to apparently get to 9,500 feet, it says in the instructions. So we're going to try and do that here, and then we'll head where we're supposed to. Go down this valley a bit, gaining some height, where there are no mountains in the road. So actually we're going to Lake des Colombus as you begin to explore the great heights of the Pyrenees. For this lake you'll need to climb to 9,500 feet. After taking off, turn west and begin the climb as you backtrack to Luz Saint-Sauveur, perform a U-turn back toward Castillon de la Laquette Airport, and head south until you discover Lake des Colombus on the mountain skirts. Well, that's what we're doing then. Alright, so we're heading back to this little town here, even though it's not following the purple line, and then we're going to head back to where the airport is, and then get on with our trip. Because from the airport to where we go, there isn't enough space for me to gain some height. I have learnt the hard way twice now. So let's just get some nice height here. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a few mountains in the road there, so not just yet. While we're climbing, I just wanted to check something. Am I still doing the fuel transfer? I am. Trying to balance out the fuel a bit. Because I think that might have been why we're constantly tipping to the right, because all the fuel was in the right tank. Alright, I think we can start slowly turning back, doing our U-turn, while still gaining some height. Back down the valley. Cool, there we go. Head back down this way. Gain some more height. Feeling a whole lot better now. We're above the mountains rather than inside them. See if we can figure out where our little airport was. Was it this hill or was it the next hill? Where's the little town? Over there. Okay, I think it's the next hill. Still trying to get up to 9,500. We've got to contend with some clouds as well. Is that the runway there? No, not really. Or is it? It is. Yes, it is. That's the stupid runway there. Crazy runway. Alright, well, this lake over here, which I have seen very close because we were just able to get over that and get enough height in time, but there we go. This is better. Now we want our 155 for probably about 34 seconds. So we're heading to this lake up here. Alright, I think we might be high enough. Let's go down to 0% trim. Get our power down to like 80% or something. Have a look at this beautiful lake. It's got some buildings around it. All icy. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, now we want 149 for 1 minute and 8 seconds. The 5 lakes beyond the solitary Lake des Cobourgs await 5 more lakes in close proximity. Make your way towards them. And I think that's all these things down here. There we go, the 5 lakes. I'm not quite at 9,500. My airspeed indicator has given up. The game is doing some weird things today, let me tell you. What, is it frozen? Oh, there we go, it's back. Maybe it had frozen. Here we go. I think these are the 5 lakes. Alright, there we go. 101. How have we lost so much height? Why is my power so low all of a sudden? What's going on? The game's just totally infested with gremlins right now. Solitary Lake. 101 for 1 minute and 8 seconds. From the center of the cluster of lakes, turn and head east. Up ahead behind a rocky peak, waits a 6th and larger body of water. Lac Doul. De Loul. Come on, plane. We need to be gaining more height. Why? We're super fast, but not gaining height right now. Why? Why are you being such a pain, plane? There we go. My airspeed has died again. I guess we're not meant to be flying this plane this high up in the air. Yeah, we're frozen. The windscreen's frozen. Game, why have you picked this plane for me? There we go. Airspeed's back. Trying to get back up to 9,500. Plane doesn't like doing it. Alright. Here we go. Another lake underneath us here. It's all very beautiful. 158 for 1 minute 15. River confluence. Adjust your course south from Lac de Loul and follow the valley towards the nearby town of Aragonais. Begin your descent to 6,500 feet. Okay. I guess we could do that, if that's what you want me to do. Uh, 158, here we go. Reset our clock. 1 minute 15 wants me to descend, but I don't know if that's such a good idea, although maybe it is. Power down a bit, we're going way too fast. Let's descend. Where's this river confluence? Here. With a little town. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Wow. Alright, 69 degrees, dudes, for 154. Reset our clock. We're going to Saint-Lary-Soulan at Aragonais. Look for the waters of the Nest d'Or and follow the river east until you reach the ski and spa resort town of Saint-Lary. Alright, excellent. Okay, we've now gone too low. We want to climb back up to 6,500. Look at these little towns down here in amongst all of these rivers and valleys. Oh, it's so spectacular. What a place to exist. This must be the town here, Saint-Lary. Trying to get our power right. We're still going pretty fast. I don't know why we're dropping out of the sky. We were nice and level, but now we're not. Wow, look at this valley. It's just quite flat. Beautiful and green. Alright, we're turning now 21 degrees for 229. Oh, above Saint-Lary, you can already see the airport of Batestas, east of your position. Fly north following the river until you reach the village of Arro at the confluence of the Nest d'Or and Nest de Luan rivers. Okay, okay. You can already see the airport, you say? Where? Question mark. Couple of rivers here. Yeah, looking for rivers. Still got frost on my window. Plane doesn't like being up this high. Poor plane. Oh, poor plane. Beautiful. Absolute labio avol. Alright, another minute or so I think. And we should be where we're supposed to be. I'm going to make sure I'm at the 6500 because who knows? Who knows? We're not getting much instructions. The instructions this flight have been a little bit weird. But it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. I don't mind a bit of a challenge. Should be turning pretty soon. I think this must be Ao below us. I don't know where the confluence of the rivers are, but maybe down there. Alright, there we go. We're turning right around. We're going bridge north of Lake Genos Ludenvieille. From Arro, turn south, east as you follow the branch of the Nest de Luan. Continue south and eventually you will see the waters of Lake Genos Ludenvieille. Ludenvieille. Something old. Alright, 238. I'm not seeing the lake, but hey, I guess it's here somewhere. Try to avoid this mountain while we're here. Showing me where the lake is? Not really. I mean, there's a couple of little lakes down there. You told me before when we just came down this valley that we could see the airport. I'm looking at it in the map and it's on the picture here, not the map. I'm not quite sure where it is. Looks like quite a small one, but it's concrete at least. Guess that's the lake down there that we're talking about. Got ski runs here. That's awesome. Oh, is that the Is that the airport in front of us? On that hill? Maybe. I think the game sort of wants me to be... thinks I'm further into this valley. So I'm going to head over. I think this must be the lake. And we're going to try and intersect that so that when it gives me the next heading, at least it should be the direction to the airport. I don't think that is the airport up there, but we'll see, we'll see. And we're landing on 09, so okay. Get over the lake. Next leg's only 36 seconds, so Batestas Airport as you pass over Lake Genos Ludenvier. Adjust your heading slightly to land at runway 09 of Batestas Airport. Well, let's just slow down to get our flaps down because we should be able to see the... there it is. This is the runway here, I think. Okay, we are way too high. Way too high. Get our flaps down. Head over this way a bit. Start trying to lose some height. Yeah, okay, another tiny runway on a hill that we're supposed to sort of somehow land on. This plane is insane. It just either wants to be way too fast or way too slow. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground. Alright, get a crazy takeoff, we'll have a crazy landing. There it is, there it is. Okay. Let's head over to it. I think we're low enough. We're definitely low enough. Can't really see out the windscreen because of the frost. It's probably buttons for that. But now is not the time to find them. Let's line ourselves up with the bottom of the runway here. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We're doing alright. What a crazy runway. These mountainous tiny ones landing on a hill are just hilarious. Hilarious. Alright, we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. Land on the grass first, not real issue. Not a major issue, I don't think. Alright, I think we can come to this view now. Maybe even start flaring a bit. I think that's good. I think we're good. Can be a little bit short. A little bit short, but I'm okay with that. Because it doesn't really matter. It's a tiny runway. Excellent. We're going to have to turn around again tomorrow in this plane that doesn't really like turning around. That was leg 6. I think for the first time in bush trip histories for my channel, for me, I've had to do it multiple times because, yes, the instructions weren't clear. I was just heading right off the airport and it was really not enough room to be gaining height. So I needed to turn left, fly around for a bit, and then gain some height. So anyway, read the instructions, I guess. RTFM. That was quite a challenging one, but picturesque, and I really quite enjoyed that. It's nice to have a bit of a challenge. These mountain runway things are just hilarious. They're hilarious. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.